Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to build a budgeting app together using Plate API. So if you take a look, you can go ahead and sign up an account at plate.com. If you don't know Plate is basically a way to fetch users' bank account information. Have like a variety of banks supported, mostly in Europe and North America. Um, so if you so we'll use this API to fetch users' bank account information. So you can go ahead and sign up an account here. We're not going to really use Plate today in this video, but we're going to use Plate next video where we're actually going to fetch their information. So let's go ahead and get started then. I already created a new app here. New Plate app. By the way, if you want to take a look how this project works, you can go to yaba.boyuan12.me, and that has the basically website live, and you can take a look how would that work. But yes, so this is essentially what are we going to build. Now let's go ahead and do this by creating an authentication app first. So let me go ahead and create a new virtual environment. This video is not going to be too long because we're just going to get everything set up and get the authentication part set up too. Alright, so we can do let me do .ignore. Alright, so let me go ahead and do this. Pi start app. Let's go ahead and do authentication. Oh, yeah, since we saw a new virtual environment, we need to install it first. Alright, and then we can start a new app. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and set this app up in the settings here. So, authentication is installed app. URLs, and here we can just say. So these are like all the good stuff that we used to have. Alright, let's go select a Python interpreter here. Do a few refreshes. Okay, perfect. So I added that virtual environment in. Perfect, now everything's included. Alright, so now let's go ahead and create a urls.py. And we can say from Django.urls import pass. And from .import views. URL pattern. Say login view. Logout view, and we'll just call register, register, register. Alright, perfect. So now let's go to views.py again here. In here we can just do this def register here we can say from Django.urls import it's not imported from Django URL, so we can say from Django.contrib.os import authenticate, log in and log out. And yes, we can do that. I don't from Django.contrib.os.models for user. All right. Perfect. So in here we can say, yeah, we can use this autocomplete provided to us. Actually, here's what we need to do. We don't really have a username. Their email works just fine. So let me reorganize it like that. I'm probably gonna take their first name and last name. All right. So email, username, the first name, user last name, user save, and we will just say, let's log them in. Okay, so return redirect to here. I'm gonna import it from here. All right, perfect. So else, if it's not post, then I could just return register authentication. Authentication set register.html. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do login view. Yeah, that's essentially what we want to do here. Yeah, so by the way, I have this thing called GitHub Copilot installed, so that's what the autocomplete you see we're using here. So this is really just standard login, register, and log out, where for login, we're really just getting the email and password, send it via post request, and then we try to authenticate them. If it's not none, then we just log the user object in. Otherwise, we give them an error. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. Okay. So now let's go ahead and create a templates folder called authentication. Okay, so in here we can just call it base.html. As always, we are going to go to bootstrap.com to get their boilerplate up. All right, let's go to the doc. All right, this quick start works just good. Let's go copy the start template, paste. Oops, that's not what I want to paste. Copy this. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay. So we can just get rid of that. And in here I can say this. Div.container. So that's the Emmet abbreviation. And in here I can say block main and block. We can do the same thing for the title as well. All right, so let's go ahead and create a new file. And in here we can say register.html. and we can get it up and running. So here, the first thing we need to do is, of course, extend the template that we created. Authentication /base.html, and then we can do this block title and block, and here we can say register. Alright, so then here we can say block main. Oh, that's not what I want to do. And block. Alright, perfect. So here just gonna say which one is register. And we'll do form post. Get rid of the action part. First thing first is we need to get the CSRF token up. And then in here we'll do this div.mb-3. And here first we'll say label. Let's create a label. It's for email. And class is form label. Here we're going to just say email. And we can create a input type that is email. Email, perfect. Now we're just going to copy these. So password. First name. Last name. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's see. That should work just fine. Alright, and we can just say button type submit. And we can just say register. Alright, so that's register. Now let's go create another file called login. And we're basically going to get rid of this too. And change this to login. Alright, let's go ahead and run it then. Let's see what we got. So we got registered successfully. Alright, let me apply the migrations first. Perfect. Alright, let's go run the server again. Let's go open up, see what we got. /r/register. Let's take a look see what we got.